Been so long since I made a video. It's been too long. But a lot of people don't know this, but the National Rifle Association has started to make some interesting rules, and they've decided to make some choices that not everyone is okay with. And I don't know if everyone knows this or not, but they have actually a lot of people don't know that a lot of the laws which restrict firearm ownership have actually been, and that the lawmakers went ahead and passed them because the NRA told them they could get away with it. I've been watching a couple videos. Apparently, the NRA actually has a very big secret side to them. One fucking second, I'm not repairing this thing. Someone actually decides to hit it. I need repair ribbons for a submachine gun, which is why I'm actually holding this instead of doing something. But apparently the NRA also has been putting their funds into a separate thing on the side, and they've actually been openly admitting to doing it. They previously say that they share funds with something else. I can't remember what the hell it is. You have to actually go on their website and actually read into it. There's also a forum I saw. I don't know what it is. But there's actually a whole bunch of links to the NRA's website where they actually talk about all these different things, and there's one of them was actually a pretty much thing where they just basically openly admitted that they mishandle funds by basically donating a whole bunch of their money to other organizations that don't even have anything to do with what they're doing. And they kind of sugarcoat it so it seems like a good thing. But yeah, they've been doing quite a few kinky things. Some of the laws include the Brady handgun safety law, the Hughes Amendment, which they also openly admitted that they were actually going to fight. They said, oh, we can just fight it, whatever. We'll just get it repealed later after they pass it. We just want to get the handgun safety, whatever, or the Firearm Owner Protection Act passed in. For those of you that don't know, the Hughes Amendment was an amendment attached to the Firearm Owners Protection Act. This was back in 1986. They've been doing this stuff for a real long time, and every couple years everyone just forgets it. It's 2 years, no one even remembers anymore. And that's the reason they've been getting away with a lot of these stupid laws they've been doing. And it's basically the same 25 people that have been there, that have been on the board for I don't know how long. There was this one dude who joined just recently. Can't remember his name. Adam Kraut. But if you've been a member of the NRA for 5 years, they'll let you vote. And people who have come out and openly acknowledge that they like Adam Kraut haven't gotten their ballots recently, which is interesting. There have been quite a few people that have were supposed to receive their voting ballots, so that way you could say whatever it is and then send it back. And quite a few of them that have been openly admitting that they want to get this new person in magically haven't received their voting ballots. They're trying to not let that person in or something. I mean, if you're basically funneling money into alternative places, I mean, you probably wouldn't want a new guy coming in and like seeing what you're doing behind the curtains or anything. But yeah, if you actually want to go and join a real firearms association, there's one called the Alaskan Machine Gun Association. Fuck. I was hoping he could handle it, but then he didn't handle it. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna hop out. Wow, he didn't even take the fucking helicopter. He just went hopped in the truck. Alright. Alright, I guess that's right. Fine, don't take the motherfucking helicopter. Oh, fuck, there's shit on me. Oh, what? These things don't break vehicles? Fuck you. I guess these things don't break your vehicles. The tanks do. The jeeps don't. Fuck both of you. Shoot me in the back of me. I was the one to shoot me in the ass when I was running around the corner. The fun thing is, it is basically a giant revolver. It's like a 12-gauge revolver. The original one of these. Oh, I was gonna knife him. That's no fun. I haven't gotten blood on my steel yet. Because I live sword in hand. You don't even try to counter it. Oh, okay. I accept that I was really, really low. Oh, yeah. I should probably get rid of this duck choke. It's kind of fucking up the groups. I mean, I like using the medium or full chokes on here, but I mean, after a while, it just kind of like screws everything up. Like a full choke, I mean, it's really tight, so like at up close, it's really easy to miss like slugs. Like slugs, I mean, you can kind of miss. Just a couple inches to the one side. Oh fuck. Okay, that was definitely because of me. But yeah, Alaskan Machine Gun Association seems to be the best alternative that I've found so far. There's another machine gun association, but they seem to only be like a Facebook group. By the way, like if you like all the tactical guns or whatever, if it's not like got a sporting purpose, then NRA basically doesn't give a fuck about it. That's why they didn't do anything but the bump stocks here this while back. It's like, oh sure, just let them have it. Oh yep, okay, I'm angry now. Is this regular shot or was that darts? Because if that's darts, that totally makes sense. Those things don't tend to do shit. Is it? No, oh, it's regular shot. Alright. Screw this choke. What was I using? I'm pretty sure I was using the compensator before I used the duck. It was working just fine for me earlier. Weird thing about shotgun compensators, they're not like normal compensators. It's literally just a piece of pipe with a whole bunch of tiny holes drilled in the top. It's not like a normal compensator at all, where they actually have little like thin slits. Looks like shark gills. I think just a whole bunch of holes drilled in the top of the thing. And then if you want like a muzzle brake, then they give you like the 50 cal muzzle brake looking thing. Because apparently those things pretty much one of the only ones I'll actually put on here. Yep, that just one hit him. Yeah. How the fuck was that 2 shots? Oh, fired after you already died. Oh, Mr. Tank, come here, I got something for you. Yeah, hold still, motherfucker. Yeah. You know what it is, you know what— oh fuck! Run! wonder if I can hop inside that tank from up here. I cannot. Come back. Oh, that's gonna fall. I am not standing on that. I'm not getting squashed. Vector, I want to fix you, motherfucker. Only took like half an hour. Oh shit, look. Haha, motherfucker. Oh, that's right, run away. Oh, fuck me, I just remembered I have this thing. If I can figure out where the hell I need to put it. Is it? Right there. Oh, yep, and he got blown up. He wouldn't let me fix him. It's the only long-range gun I have. Oh, you're gonna get closer. Alright, there you go. This is medium range. Come on, motherfucker. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, that wasn't the same person. He has 100 health. It says at 100 health. The dude I hit with the pistol like 5 times. Can't possibly be the same person, can it? I don't know. Unlikely. Oh, he's dead. I thought he was just going for him. Oh, equipment destroyed. Wow. Did I just destroy someone's airplane? Or not airplane, drone. I think I destroyed someone's drone. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, follow me. Come on, I need your attention. Come on. Come on, fly into my AA. Got it. Blew itself up. Ah! This is getting annoying. Almost as annoying as a whole bunch of old guys that just care about the hunting rifles. That is a very interesting emblem, sir. I just noticed his name outside stone in it. Some of these people I saw. Let's see if he likes this. Goodbye, sir. Anything that'll touch that, but I can get some mark the other people. Oh, the helicopter. What was this in the objective? Oh fuck! And the blueberry. Okay, it was gonna run out right in front of me. It's totally expecting to run around, but it's whatever. I'm kind of disappointed. I was totally waiting for him to run around the building so I could shoot him through the wall. Oh, there's a tank over there. Oh, now I got the ass seat. Alright. Let's get somewhere safe where I can repair this bitch. How many more damn repair ribbons do I need to get this? I think there's someone coming up behind you. Be careful. Oh fuck! Thought there was a door there. Apparently there's not. Oh no, the door's on that side. My bad. Well, that's right behind me. Fuck, I'm inside the vehicle. That's interesting. Alright. I can see how much progress I have towards that object now. Skip these. Awards, duplicate ribbons, assignments. Yes, this one. Only have 5 left. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I think, no, wait, that's 35. Oh, yeah, 15. I think. Is it really? Yeah, it's 15. Scout helicopters. Alright. Apparently I leveled up because I was sitting in that. I still don't quite understand. This is a very interesting server. Alright, I love the gunner seat. Keep moving, Blueberry. does it take so long to get the drop right on this thing? Come on, swing around. It's swinging around back. I hit it a couple times. Wrong button. Motherfucker. Okay, okay. I'm angry. We had to pick up that one-hit sniper rifle. Alright. Alright. That's that annoying pickup rifle. You have to find it on the ground. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Get back here, you asshole. Let me fix you, motherfucker. Alright, just running around on 17 health, it's okay. He could blow up any second. Yep, there he is right now. He's getting ready to blow up. Yep. Could have been fixed, but report any second now. You're gonna see something was killed by T90AO. Fuck me. He didn't even fucking notice me. Alright. Oh, of course. Motherfucker. Oh, I thought dude hopped out for a second. Oh fuck, there's two of them. Alright, my sister's finally back. What the fuck she was doing, but she's finally back. Wait, was that my friend that just killed me? Oh. Oh fuck, no, 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 don't let me die like that. I don't wanna die like that, no. Fuck. High up, yeah. Hey, helicopter. Probably not gonna get any repairs for here, but eh. Guess I could have fun in this gun seat. Alright. Fucking on to him. Come back, come back, 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 back. This thing's not wanting to lock on, so fuck him. Now will it lock on? That one's gonna... Oh, never mind, we're dead too. Oh. Oh, he got the pickup rocket launcher. Well, my last two deaths have been pickup weapons, so... I think... No, wait, no. I died quite tank already. Those two tank kills between those pickup weapons. I think it's two more. Might have been three. No, it was one next, because I was killed by a rocket launcher. I was just about to say, I don't think this is gonna fit, but apparently it does. Alright, I guess we're gonna make it fit. Not the water, not the water, not the water, not the water. Okay, just break the cable, that's okay. See, I knew we could break the cable, because I broke the cable. Oh, that was good. Oh, monkey speaking Chinese. Oh, cat speaking Chinese too. That's interesting. Yeah, I was trying to hop out, damn it. I still don't know what the hell that emblem is. I've seen it quite a few times. I don't know what it is though. Oh, button? Alright, beautiful. Alright, you know what? Come back here, you asshole. Oh, motherfucker. I thought it was gonna do that. Nope. No, damn it. First time I get to repair something. I think it's first time. First, second time. I know. Hello there. No, I wonder if that's a motherfucker. That's chilling right here. I don't think anyone's gonna run upon me right here. Chill for a couple seconds, get my health up. Get back here. Get back here, motherfucker. I need to fix you. You don't have a back door. Alright, you need to go. It's okay. It's going to be a short shot. It's okay. It's okay, let someone shoot you out the vehicle. It's only happened to me like a half dozen times today. If I had the freaking frag 12 shells right now. I like to frag 12 shells, but the explosive damage is unrealistically low. Oh, that's my ass. I'm just gonna hide up here. Oh fuck. 68, almost 69. Oh, apparently you just knifed someone as well. I see something free. Fuck you. Hit me with a pistol. Listen here, motherfucker. Oh, I hear a helicopter. No place this here for good measure. Oh, motherfucker, of course, it's gonna be a bitch with a machine pistol. Wow, that was so worth it. Just gonna watch one like electric slide up behind someone, just arrow in the ass. They'll do with it. I hate that you can't, like, pick up their... Come on, fly up here. They're not flying up high enough for my thing to see them, and it's really disappointing me. I'm just gonna watch the elevator for now. Oi. Uh-oh. There's a helicopter just landing in the thing next to ours. There's a sniper over there, bro. Bro, I can see a sniper over there. Be careful. Whee! Guess not gonna go near far enough. Oh, I already have a second one? Don't tell me. Oh, motherfucker already shot this one too. How long till I get another one? I'm just gonna sit here and wait for him coming after me. Don't go up there, there's a whole bunch of snipers. You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Come on, run in like a bitch. Come on. It's really disappointing. No one's coming here to even talk to me. It's annoying. Come on, come on. Oh, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on. Come on. Fuck you. I'm gonna took like 3 shells. Okay. 1 kill for every 3 shells. I might be able to fire that fast enough. Oh, oh, oh. Come back here and let me fix you. What's up here? Yeah, go. Oh, I can't aim up enough though. Hello there. Well, that was short-lived. And apparently my sister's watching some kind of thing in the other room. Damn it, I wanted to land in the helicopter. No, come back. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out and let them hit this thing a couple times. Damn it, it won't work. Come on. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo, find a mine with your LAV. I think that's how it goes, right? Do you have any mines here? I don't know where to saw a dude going across. Pretty sure there's an enemy, let's give him a ride. Oh, no, 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 he's going that way. Oh, they're mines. Yep. Fuck, that was a flash shield button. Oh, he's behind me. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, he's across the bridge. Oh. Alright. So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, really? He can kill me? Fuck you. Fuck you so hard. So hard. you. Oh, thank you, sir, because I would have totally just been fucked. Where'd you go? Alright, that is on my work. Wait, is it 20 millimeter or 30 millimeter? Yeah. Maybe it was 20 millimeter, that would make more sense. Or not 20, the 30. Because you can get 20 millimeter and you can have 30 millimeter. Oh! Didn't even see that there because of the smoke. Have you ever played so long that your hands start getting cold? Maybe it's just them cold and I don't want to get a blanket. Alright, after this game I'm probably gonna go. I already said everything I wanted to say, and then I played some. There's really no one in the thing is sliding, but I want to get these repair ribbons, damn it. Oh, someone up in it. You better not crash this one. There we go, there's one. Alright. You better not be repairing this thing with me. Right now, it's just showing me two spots. No, it's repairing the damn thing. Who's getting shot first? Who's getting shot first? Come on, come on. I know one of these gonna drop in. Oh, fuck you. No, it's to blast him again. Lego my ego, Lego my ego. Alright, this should be it now. Now, before I go, I just want everyone to know that if you do not know something or you haven't like tried something and you still say it's a bad idea, like say if you've never used a gun and you say guns are a bad idea, you're not really qualified because you don't actually know something about them. You just know like the provenance of it. It's kind of like saying I know what's wrong with my car even though I don't know how my car works or how to use it or anything about it. It's kind of like the same thing. It's like, oh, I know the basic idea or concept of a car, so I know if my car's working or not. It's kind of like that thing. Like, there was actually a really funny story. This one old lady went into a gun store, bought a revolver, and then took it out to a gun range. The range person loaded it for her and then cocked it back and then like gave it to her so she could use it. And she basically is like, I don't know how to work it. Puts it in the case and then takes it back to the gun shop she got it from and goes, why won't it work? Why won't it work? And then she literally pulls it out and like points at the person. It's like, why won't this thing work? And the dude had to explain to her, you have to squeeze the trigger on the gun in order for it to fire. The gun, she was literally holding a loaded gun, the hammer cocked back and everything, and pointing at the person asking, why doesn't this thing work? Like, it's just one of those things. And another thing is, a lot of times, like, there's a problem with gun shops where, like, someone will go to sell their gun, and, like, people will always bring their gun, and it will always be, like, have a bullet in the actual chamber. Like, they'll take the magazine out and everything, but, oh, it's unloaded. Person grabs it. First thing they'll do is, if it has a magazine in it, they'll pull it out, and then they'll pull the bolt or slide, depending on what gun it is. And quite a few gun shops will have problems where someone will just take the magazine out and be like, oh, I never chambered a round, it's fine, but they really did and they don't remember. And they hand it to them, and then because that's the first thing they do, they'll be like, oh, it's not loaded. They'll still pull the slide or bolt back anyway, and then that round will just flick out the ejection port, and they'll be like, oh, look at that. I guess there was a bullet in there after all. Who would have known? Hey, it's just like funny as hell. There's one gun shop that they have on YouTube where like people who own it always go and like it's like, oh, gun shop after hours is one, and Moss Pawn and Gun. One of them, I can't remember which one, has a glass jar full of bullets from all the people that have just like walked in. It's like, oh yeah, it's unloaded. Pull the bolt back, live round flies out, and they're like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And they'll have a jar just full of like live rounds from people bringing their guns and saying, oh, they're not loaded, and then out pops a bullet. Like, it's just funny. I mean, it is outright funny. Like, personally, if I had to choose, I would want an AKU. An AK-74U. Probably in 223. just because I just like the look of it. Like, I just love the look of an AKU or an FAL OSW. AS-58 OSW to be precise. The paratrooper model with the folding buttstock and everything. Those things just, I just love the way they look. Like most of the guns, like, I have like a system, like in my mind, has to do with the caliber, the availability of the caliber, the function, reliability, the size, and then it comes down to like how it looks. Like how it looks is the last thing, but it's usually the one thing that like throws everything else out. I mean, like if I didn't care about how it looked at all, then I would probably go for like something like an M14, something like that, instead of an FAL. But then again, the size thing comes in for that as well. Yeah, because I mean, like an FAL, M14, they're pretty much the same thing in terms of bullet they use and the size. They just don't look as cool. Like an FAL, you can put a quad rail on it. Actually, the FAL OSW, the specific one I want, always comes with a quad rail because they don't actually design grips short enough for it because it's a really compact one. I mean, like it's got like I think a 10-inch barrel, something around there, 10, 11-inch barrel. They don't make a grip for the FAL that size because by the time they decided they wanted something that short, they had already all switched to quad rails. They didn't even make the grips for those, like modern production grips, so they didn't even bother designing grips for the new shorter one. Yeah, it's just details. But another thing, the AKU, I just like the way it looks. And I mean, it's a 223. If you get it in 223, you can use that, or you can get it in a 762. 762 is not original to the AKU. The AKU was designed in 5.45, so technically, well, I guess technically since it's 545, the 223 and the 762 are both wrong for it. But I mean, what the fuck? Screw it. I mean, you can get AKU where it's got the plastic magazine well insert where you can lock it in like an AK magazine. So just lock it in, and the plastic insert will allow you to stick like the 223 mags into the plastic insert, and then you just have like a AR button release on the insert device. I mean, they're pretty awesome little things, but sometimes you have to cut the bottom of the receiver, like make a slit, so that way the thing can lock a little bit more forwards than normal. Sometimes you have to do that, but normally not. But yeah, those little things are just so cool. I just like rifles. I like the compact ones, like something that I can cradle in my arms like a little child. Yes, I am weird, deal with it. And the FAL and the AKU, you can get in the select fire configuration. That's another thing I want. I want someone to fix the Hughes Amendment, and by fix the Hughes Amendment, I mean I want someone to fucking get rid of that little piece of shit. I hate the Hughes Amendment so much. I want to buy an AKU, select fire AKU with a milled receiver, not stamped. Never a stamped receiver. Those things wear out too fast. And I do not want it to be a Century Arms. After Century Arms switched from importation to manufacturing, fuck no. Fuck no. They can't even get the fucking bolt headspace right. Like, some of you don't even know what I'm talking about. The bolt on the Century AKs, one of the lugs is sometimes not the right size on one side of the bolt. So when it fires, all the pressure is on one side of the bolt, and it will shear off one of the lugs in the rifle. And once it does that, then it's gonna start working on the second lug. And yeah, I think the max round count is somewhere between 3,000 to 6,000 rounds. It's how many rounds you can get through before the thing will just basically blow up in your face. Fuck Century AKs. I mean, make it right or don't make it at all. Yeah, right? I mean, I swear, like Century, they are known for like taking a nice gun, getting the parts kits, building the parts kits, and like fucking half of them up. So did the same thing with Setme's. Did the exact same fucking thing with Setme rifles. Did it with AKs. I'm trying to think what else they did it with, actually. I know there's other things, I just can't remember it off the top of my head. They fuck up the build so many times. Oh god. I think they might have also done it with the VC58, if I remember right. I think the way they made the VC58 semi-auto is they put a metal block in the auto sear side of the trigger group, and sometimes the striker gets caught on that block, and it is just a big, like, you literally squeeze the trigger, all of a sudden the trigger goes limp, like there's no pressure on the trigger anymore, but it doesn't go fire, or it doesn't like fire, so you're like afraid to pull the bolt back and like have the striker hit the bullet while it's only like halfway out. That's all I gotta say about it is It's just not good, the situation you want to find yourself in. Alright, now another thing is that because of the whole, I mean, like AR-15s, like they have modular, they call it modular systems. I just call it Lego, an AR Lego set, because that's what it is. I mean, there are a lot of people that'll go out and buy like a cheap $400 AR and then they just switch out the parts they want on it. Because it's another thing is that when you switch out the parts, you can always take the parts that you took off and turn around and sell them. Now, another thing, like an AKU, I mean, it's not really like an interchangeable caliber. Like an AR, like you can change out the calibers, whatnot, but the gas system on it, like I'd rather have like a piston AR, just to be on the safe side, like a short stroke gas system. But I'd like it to have an interchangeable upper receiver, so I can just swap out the uppers. Well, the thing is, like, I'd rather have it to be AR-10, not an AR-15, because the AR-15, the magazine well, is only so big, but like an AR-10, I can go everything from like the length of a 308 and down, whereas with an AR-15, I have to limit it to just the length of a 5.56 casing, which is I think like 45 millimeters long. I don't know if that's the casing or the overall length, but yeah, it just kind of sucks. Yeah, that's pretty much all I was going to talk about. But yeah, like, I wish they had the upper receiver selection that they have for like the AR-15 though. Like the AR-10, you can probably get a whole bunch more done with one of those, because there's like a handful of rounds you can get that you can't get with any other one. And I've been trying to find a 30 carbine upper for an AR-15. Like, I know they've had them for a while, I just can't find any new ones. And like the 30 carbines are pretty nice round. I mean, it's more expensive than 223, but I mean, it doesn't make as much noise. And I think it's a subsonic. It might be. I might be wrong though. I feel like I'm wrong. And it's not a subsonic. Because if I remember correctly, I think it moves about as fast as the AR rounds do. Another neat thing, like the AR-15 magazines, you can actually get like quite a few different bullets to fit in those things. A lot of people don't know this, but you can actually like double stack like 380 and 9mm in a AR magazine. Because the way the magazine's got ribs in it, you can actually like stick them down in there, and those ribs will actually hold 9mm down in the very back of it. Like if you got the metal stamped ones, I don't know about any of the other ones, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, but I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Guess what?